Hey everyone, Angel Hicks here with H7 Network, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to our brand new corporate sponsor, Donna Grande with Grande Connections. And we're just going to take a few minutes to get to know her and find out more about what she does. So, Donna, welcome to our corporate sponsorship. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Angel. It's such a pleasure to be on here today. So I appreciate that. So a little bit about me is I've been in the national arena for 25 plus years and was challenged by trying to get in and making connections with CFOs, COOs, high level executives, C suite. And so I started using a system, it's promptings, and that was a tool that really helped me make these connections and build relationships that actually then propelled my career in sales. And so fast forward, I saw the results from utilizing this system, and my mother was quick story. My mother wasn't doing well, and so I went up to visit her in Ohio. And she always prompted me to just start my own business. She said, Donna, you send these cards out and you're making these connections and relationships. You should start your business. So before she passed, I started my business, and the legal name is Gratitude by Grace. My mom's name was Grace. And so before she passed, Angel, she was 94. So I was blessed to have her so
Yeah.
many years in my life. And I said, Mom, I started my own business and I named it after your name. And I know I'm going to do so well, and I'm going to touch so many lives and share this tool that is going to change people in the way they think to become more relational than transactional. So my DBA is Grande Connections with my maiden name, Grande. So I just love what I do. I say I get paid to be nice. And, the world is so fragmented, whether you talk about politics or religion, culture, you name it, it's just so divided. And it's amazing to me that if you send a card in the mail and you tell someone, congratulations, or did you know you're amazing, or I'm grateful for you, thank you. I mean, it goes on and on. And so I've utilized a process that I did in national sales with the tool promptings to really show business owners, professionals, an alternative way of making those real connections that'll last a lifetime. And in the meantime, you're building a business by
Yeah.
doing the process. So that's how I all got started.
I love that. I love that story about your mom. That is amazing. I bet she was so honored and tickled pink that you did that. I have gotten many of those cards in the mail, and I tell you, they just light up my world. I just love them so much, and I have sent them to my leaders. And it's so easy. You can just pull pictures off their Facebook or whatever, and send them out. It's so easy. I love that. So you are a new partner with H7 Network. So tell us why you decided to take it a step further, your membership one step further, and become a sponsor.
Well, when I joined, like anything, you want to kind of test the waters, right?
Of course, yeah.
So I did that. I did that back in, it was either January or February of 2024 this year. And so as I became a member, you always get in what you always get out what you put in, right?
Right.
So Clay is awesome. I mean, I felt like I was his only member, and I think
Yeah.
all the members feel that way.
Yeah.
The time that he took to orient me and welcome me on board and show me more of what the organization is all about.
Yeah.
And the organization aligns with me just sharing about relationships.
Mhm.
It's all about relationships, and his words are not pitch slapping.
Right.
I've been in other organizations where, I mean, and I'll just say one of them, if someone asks you, I won't mention the name, but they ask you to connect, you connect with them, and right away they are they're selling you.
Yep.
And that's not how you do business. And that is the business model which H7 has, is focusing on building those relationships. How can I help you? What can I do to help you? Who are your referral partners?
Yeah.
And that is why I became a member. So as I became more involved in attending the meetings and fuel, and there's so much to really learn. not only in the networking aspect, but the educational part. So H7 brings so much of the educational backgrounds and information that will help business owners like ourselves.
Yeah.
And so I love the members. I think Clay does an exceptional job. Angel, you do an exceptional job.
Thank you.
We couldn't do what all we do without having those people behind the scenes kind of making it all work, right? So after becoming a member for this length of time, I said, you know what? I want to support and sponsor H7. I want to align my business with what I believe and practice, which H7 shares that same business model. So I'd love to support and be a sponsor because of all those reasons.
Yeah, that is so fantastic. And you're right. I think Clay's pretty awesome too, but I'm, to that. But yeah, and so we are very grateful and glad that you have come on board to that sponsorship. We look forward to getting to know you more over the next year. And so thank you so much, Donna, for your time. I love this story. We'd love to see what you're doing and how can we support you? Who are good connections for you? Who do you look to connect with?
Sure. I look for businesses that are trying to find a different way. I look for professionals that are being challenged. In today's world, it's such a digital world. Emails are being deleted, go to spam. Cold calls, they still call it cold. Less than 6%, I have all kind of statistics, less than 6% of people will answer if they don't know who's calling them. Right. And text messages, I just get text and I stop. So as business professionals, that's what I'm trying to reach. Business professionals who are being challenged with those approaches and trying to use a different approach that makes a connection. Can I say one more thing, Angel? Because I feel that I'm a giver, I'm a terrible receiver. I love to give. And when you give, you get so much back. And there was something that I just saw the other day, and I can't take credit for it. His name is Bill Krebs. And he said giver, Giver. And I think it's a good mindset to have when we practice every day in business. G is what are the client's goals? What are the client's goals? I, what issues are important to your client? V, how can we add value for our clients? E, how can we encourage the client? R, how can we refer anyone to help the client? So when I read that, I thought, the timing was so important to share that and to share maybe the viewers that if we think about that, it comes back tenfold, right?
100%. Yeah, I love that, giver. I love that. It's perfect. Yes, perfect segue. Well, thank you so much again, Donna, for your time. And again, we look forward to getting to know you over this next year.
Thank you very much, Angel. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye.